Deuteronomy 21 covers 4 difficult but important topics: an unresolved murder, captives in war, inheritance rights, and a rebellious son. These may seem unrelated, but they all deal with one theme: responsibility. Who is responsible? What do we do when things go wrong? How do we protect the innocent? How do we maintain order in the family and the nation? The chapter begins with an unresolved murder. If a slain body is found in the land, and it is not known who killed them, the elders and judges must go out and measure the distance to the nearby cities. The elders of the city closest to the body must take a young heifer that has never been worked or worn a yoke. They bring it to a valley with running water that has not been plowed or sown, and there they break the heifer's neck. The priests, the sons of Levi, come forward because the Lord chose them to minister and pronounce blessings. Then all the elders wash their hands over the heifer and declare, "Our hands did not shed this blood, nor did our eyes see it done. Accept this atonement for your people Israel, whom you have redeemed, Lord, and do not hold your people guilty of the blood of an innocent person." This is powerful. When murder happens and the killer is unknown, the whole community is responsible to seek justice. The ritual is not about the heifer paying for the crime. It is about the community saying, "We did not do this. We did not ignore it. We sought atonement." God does not let innocent blood go unaddressed. The community must be clean. Then Moses gives instructions about captives in war. If you go to war and take captives, and you see among the captives a beautiful woman, and you desire her and want to marry her, you may bring her into your house. She must shave her head, trim her nails, and change her clothes. She stays in your house mourning her father and mother for a full month. After that, you may go to her and marry her. But if you no longer delight in her, you must let her go wherever she wants. You must not sell her or treat her as a slave, because you have humiliated her. This is a regulation for mercy. Even in war, even with captives, there are limits. You cannot treat her as property. You cannot discard her like trash. If you marry her, you must honor her. If you no longer want her, you must let her go free. This protects the vulnerable. This shows that even in war, God's people are not to act like the nations. Then Moses speaks about inheritance. If a man has 2 wives, one loved and one unloved, and both have sons, but the firstborn son is the son of the unloved wife, when the man gives his inheritance, he cannot give the rights of the firstborn to the son of the loved wife over the son of the unloved, the actual firstborn. He must acknowledge the firstborn, the son of the unloved wife, by giving him a double portion of all he has. He is the first part of his father's strength, and the right of the firstborn belongs to him. This is about fairness. The father's feelings cannot override God's order. The firstborn gets a double portion. This is not about favoritism, it is about justice. The firstborn has rights that even a father cannot take away. Then Moses deals with a rebellious son. If a man has a stubborn and rebellious son who does not obey his father or mother, even after they discipline him, the father and mother must take him to the elders at the city gate. They say, "This son of ours is stubborn and rebellious. He does not obey us. He is a glutton and a drunkard." Then all the men of the city stone him to death. You must purge the evil from among you. All Israel will hear and be afraid. This is severe, but the point is clear. The family is the foundation of society. If a son will not obey his parents, if he is out of control, if he is destructive, he is a danger to the whole community. Discipline must work. Honor must be maintained. The family cannot collapse. Deuteronomy 21 teaches us about responsibility. When someone is murdered and the killer is unknown, the community must seek atonement. Innocent blood cannot go unaddressed. It teaches us about mercy. Even captives in war are not to be treated as property. They are to be honored. If they are married, they are to be protected. It teaches us about fairness. The father's feelings cannot override the firstborn's rights. Justice must be done. And it teaches us about honor. Children must obey their parents. The family must be strong. If it is not, the whole community is in danger. So the message is clear. Seek justice for the innocent. Show mercy to the vulnerable. Protect the rights of the firstborn. And honor your father and mother. Because God is just, God is merciful. And the family is the foundation of the nation.